How's it, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Project Legacy. Figure this, figure that. The figures don't chat. Wow, I nearly got that right. Welcome, everyone. Another figure has arrived. This time it is the DID Private Jackson sniper figure. And he is a beaut. Look at him. How's that for the likeness, folks? They've nailed it. Again, he's standing on my IC Customs Batman diorama with a Dean Gladwell backdrop in the back from Backdrops and Bases. Yeah, look at the Bowie knife. The Bowie knife has got a metal blade. I've left him all unbuttoned up, and just to show you, when you see these guys in photos and that, you've got to realize to the lengths the guys have gone to button up all these ammo pouches, to make sure all the little threads are tight, that every little clasp is fitted. Yeah, you've got to appreciate the amount of work it takes to get this guy looking boot ready for action. He's got on the same uniform as the DID Saving Private Ryan Tom Hanks and Ed Rim with the bar rifle. This is the sniper Private Jackson. Look at the weapon, all wooden metal. It strips down, folks. It strips down. You can do a field strip on it. Look at the detail. It is a work of art on its own. Work of art. Yeah, he's got leather boots, the same as the other two I showed you. Also on another level. Everything is just so nice on this figure. DID really go the extra length. They're getting up there with Hot Toys. Really are. The quality is outstanding. I mean, for all intents and purposes, that could be him standing there looking at us. I'll just go over some of his accessories quickly. There is all his rank insignia, bullets, the feather, odds and sods buttons if you lose them. There is the die-cast World War II American military issue helmet with the doiby inside. That is the ammo pouches that gets draped over the shoulder. That is his entrenching tool that fits on his back. This belt here is a belt that gets threaded through his actual pair of cargo pants on his outfit. I've still got to do that. If you come across here, have I got anything here? Just here. Okay, there is his officers, 1911, 45. There's the DID button hook to help you thread the buttons, which is real handy. There, for the guys from South Africa, they would recognize this, anyone in the SADF, as the Dixie cup and canteen that would come on our webbing. So yeah, how's that, eh? The handle even folds out. The handle even folds out, eh? There's an ammo pouch that still needs to be connected. There's the hands that come with it. He's got the two bendy finger hands in front. For those who know DID, know that these bendy hands, although you can get some nice poses out of them, it's these two in the front here. They're very difficult to work with, I find. But hey, everyone to their own. That's what greets you when you open the box. So again, artwork, really, really nice. That there is a backdrop they supply you if you want to pose him like that. I haven't tried to see if it'll fit in the details yet, but I would imagine it would. It looks about 30 centimeters. But yeah, that's the boxes. Very nice, eh? Let's come back to Big Boy here. I'll show you from afar. He's looking down, surveying the odds. You can see his Bowie knife there in his webbing. And if you come down here, when I first seen this figure, I thought this here was a rocket launcher. But I mean, they didn't have rockets in those days, and I thought, okay, well, it must be something of that ilk. And lo and behold, when I open it up, it's the tube for carrying his long sights. You see that? So those long sights slip off and they get carried in that tube on his back. That there is the small sights that the weapon comes equipped with. It's just a matter of unclipping and putting a new one on. But how's that for a nice little touch? That again is die cast. So yeah, I mean, well, for the people who know DID, they really are. When it comes to military figures, there's not many better, eh? I've also got him standing on the cornice piece that Steve Webber from IC Customs made for me for my Spider-Man figure. I thought it would be nice to put this guy on. Because I remember when he first came out, I jumped at the chance to get the Saving Private Ryan figures. But when he came out, there was a deluxe edition and there was a normal edition. And the deluxe edition came with like the top half of that clock tower. Can you see it there in the backdrop? Came the top half with that. So I was really keen to get that. But I see DID must have cancelled production on that, maybe due to Corona or what. I just don't know. But yeah, they only came out with this bad boy. As far as I can see, I could be wrong. If anyone knows if the deluxe version is still out there, I can maybe outsource a base. Or get Steve Webber or Brett Little from Bat Fanatic Customs to do me a diorama clock piece for this guy. But it looks exactly like him, eh? Exactly like him. So they must have the license, I would imagine. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking utter bollocks. Utter bollocks, lads. I'm talking utter bollocks. I'm a lover of knives and I used to collect them. Custom sword canes, blades. You can see a couple of, there's a Damascus one. Lock blades, yeah. So when I seen this Bowie and I seen that it had the die cast blade, I was over the moon, eh? Over the moon. There's his cross with his dog tag. Dog tag, they go to such levels of detail, yet they only put one dog tag on his chain. I mean, everyone knows it comes with two. But other than that, yeah. The jacket that he's wearing, the bush jacket, we call them bush jackets, that comes equipped with the brossard on, which is that arm piece, the gas detector brossard on his arm there. Yeah, and he doesn't come with the same carry kit or carry equipment that, Captain, what's his name, Miller, Tom Hanks plays Captain Miller. They've got cruet socks on their back, big bags to carry all their kit and everything. But this guy, he's got this vest with his ammo pouches. He's got his entrenching tool, extra bandolier, and that's it. He's got no big bag. So if he had to sleep, he'd have no sleeping bag or nothing, eh? Sleeping rough. Sleeping rough. Look at the detail on these. How good is that, man? How good is that? Everything is top quality material. I'm really beginning to love DIDA. It's such a dope company, and the figures they're making are really, really nice. But then you get a Hot Toys figure, and then you think, oh my God, how beautiful is this? And you fall in love all over again. So yeah, what a wicked web we weave. Right, my fellow 1/6s, I think that's enough of Private Jackson. I just wanted you to show him. Once I've got him all buttoned up, I just wanted to show you how he came out the box and how much work people put into these things, getting them ready to actually show. So I've got to button him up, do all the tags, do all the buttons, and then I'll show you again what he looks like, and you'll see the difference is immediate. It's immediate. You know, once you start tightening everything up, he somewhat comes to life. Comes to life, he does. Sorry, I'm just excited for this figure. It's a really dope piece, eh? And when you see the quality of everything, you're just super happy that you got him. And didn't miss out on him. As I say, I wished they still had the diorama clock tower that came with him. But you can't have everything in life, can you? And watch out soon for another episode of Project Legacy. Hospital Conversations Part 3. That should be going up soon. So yeah, if you want to follow us, you like our story, or like the way we're doing figures, or don't like the way we're doing figures, you want to see something different, please drop me a line in the comments. I'm not a mind reader, I don't know. Okay, that's me, lads and lasses of the collecting hobbyist world. Just like to say, from the Don, figure this, figure that, peace out.